In all honesty, Judy's current circumstances don't seem promising. She has been publicly criticized by her own child, who claims that she is a horrible mother who takes advantage of other people. Although celebrity relationships are often complex, this one is unlike any other. Judy Deer and her family's predicament is becoming more complicated every day, and it seems that major drama is on the horizon. With good reason, everyone is talking about it. The story centers on financial advantage. Judy reportedly benefits from the same woman who earned her money selling hair treatments. But the story takes a turn for the worse, and Judy's meticulously crafted public persona may not be what it appears. Hold on tight, this narrative is about to get serious. It will be a wild ride filled with power struggles, family feuds, and plenty of drama. Let's begin. When the accusations surface, it's clear that the friction runs deep. Judy's child is the first to draw attention to the family's issues, though they also support their mother during some of her worst moments. There's more drama to come. Judy's daughter accuses her mother of being reckless and prioritizing her business over the needs of her children. Just when you think things couldn't get any worse, Judy is also accused of exploiting her fortune to manipulate her relationship with her spouse. The fact that Judy's own child doesn't hold back suggests that Judy cares more about appearances than about being a decent parent. It's hard to overlook how messy and personal this has become. Judy's parenting has been publicly criticized by Brat, who has called it theatrical. What does this signify? It suggests that Judy is more focused on maintaining a social media-worthy portrayal of ideal parenting than dealing with the day-to-day challenges of raising her children. Sources close to the couple claim that Judy's obsession with upholding this perfect image, especially with their new child, is driving her insane. The public's interest in Judy and Brat's relationship has grown, but not just because of Judy's extravagant displays of love. Judy has showered Brat with expensive gifts, vehicles, purses, and other ostentatious symbols of affection, thanks to her company Kaleidoscope's tremendous success. On the surface, Judy appears to be a loving, generous spouse, but a deeper examination reveals complexities in their relationship. The intricate power dynamics at play behind the scenes truly captivate people. Even if their relationship seems to be founded on love, affection, and mutual support, subtle signs suggest that Judy carefully controls her financial independence. While her lavish gifts portray her as a helpful and kind wife, maintaining control and balance in the partnership seems equally important to her. Judy plays the part of a devoted spouse, but is well aware of the power her wealth grants her. Her financial independence allows her to balance her personal and professional lives, showcasing intelligence and control over the dynamics within the relationship. Even as Judy and Brat maintain a semblance of balance, the public's perception of their relationship is shaped by scrutiny over power imbalances and financial inequalities. Judy may hold financial dominance, but this does not mean she controls every aspect of their relationship. Love, trust, and emotional bonds are more significant than wealth in relationships. Judy and Brat's dynamic reflects mutual recognition that each partner contributes uniquely, whether in practical, intellectual, or emotional ways. The balance in their relationship is not solely dictated by finances, but also by each partner's value to the other. Judy's life isn't solely defined by her financial dominance. Brat, while having less financial influence, provides crucial emotional and personal support that strengthens their bond. This balance is not just a reflection of material wealth, but also deeper layers of mutual respect and dedication. Rumors of Kaleidoscope's financial issues add complexity to the narrative. If true, they could shift the power dynamics in Judy and Brat's relationship. Still, their connection remains rooted in both personal qualities and mutual commitment. There are indications that Judy and Brat's relationship might be more transactional than it appears. For example, Judy's lavish gifts highlight the disparity in their socioeconomic backgrounds, which may contribute to the strain Judy experiences. Some whispers even suggest that Judy's generosity comes with hidden costs, possibly at the expense of Brat's independence. Judy is believed to influence many aspects of Brat's life, from social circles to wardrobe choices. While the details remain speculative, the complexity of their relationship ensures that this drama isn't fading anytime soon. The popularity of relying on Judy's riches is growing, and many people are curious about the implications of this power disparity. Might Judy's presence be more than symbolic acts of love, or could they be a more covert form of manipulation shaping Brat's public persona and personal choices? Judy's influence in her relationship with Brat seems to extend beyond the monetary gifts she provides, raising troubling questions about the power dynamics at work. There is increasing speculation that Judy might be in control of many of Brat's decisions, both personal and professional. The notion that Judy's wealth significantly influences Brat's life paints a more unsettling picture of their relationship. If Judy indeed controls the financial course of their life together, Brat could find herself reliant on someone who not only manages the purse strings but also holds considerable sway over her daily choices. This situation presents serious concerns about the allocation of power in their relationship. While it is common for one partner to be more financially successful than the other, the extent to which Judy's income translates into power could greatly impact their dynamic. If wealth is not managed thoughtfully, it can become a tool for domination. Rumors about financial health could turn what once seemed like acts of kindness into a destructive cycle of dependence, leaving Brat feeling almost unable to escape. As the complexities of Judy's business, kaleidoscope, emerge, their situation becomes even more complicated. If Judy's company is struggling, it might explain her increasing need for control. Maintaining the image of a successful, self-reliant entrepreneur could be vital for her public persona, particularly if internal challenges are mounting. Although the image of a self-made woman is compelling, it becomes harder to sustain when the carefully constructed facade begins to crack. If Judy's financial situation isn't as stable as it seems, and Brat starts to recognize the strings of control being pulled, their once blissful relationship could begin to feel like a reminder of the power dynamics at play rather than a gesture of love. It's important to consider that Brat might be sensing the subtle but growing weight of unspoken terms in her relationship with Judy, potentially leaving her feeling increasingly trapped. Even if Judy and Brat appear to be the perfect example of a loving, supportive marriage, there could be underlying conflicts revealing a more complex reality. These tensions may center on independence, security, and control rather than love. In relationships where money influences power, the emotional and psychological costs can be just as significant as the tangible gifts exchanged. While Judy's wealth may symbolize freedom for her, it might serve as a constant reminder to Brat of the price she's paying for being in a partnership where power dynamics are far from equal. As rumors about Judy's financial troubles and increasing control over their relationship continue to spread, it becomes clear that their connection is far more intricate than it initially seemed. Judy's professional pressures appear to play a role as well. The more demanding her career has become, the more vital her public image seems. This constant balancing act between personal, professional, and familial responsibilities, especially in her relationship with Brat, could be taking an emotional toll. Judy might display subtle behavioral changes, perhaps coming across as domineering or overly vocal, due to the stress she faces. These behaviors could be manifestations of the tension and uncertainty she experiences behind closed doors. One apparent source of conflict involves the strained relationship between Judy and Brat's family. This tension is especially evident in light of Brat's sister, Lisa's, frequent concerns about Judy's influence. Lisa's warnings seem to offer a sharp, insightful critique of the power dynamics at play. If Lisa's suspicions about Judy's intentions were accurate from the outset, it raises serious questions about what may have been occurring. As rumors of Kaleidoscope's financial struggles and Judy's increasing control over Brat's life surface, Lisa's concerns appear less like baseless worries and more like prophetic warnings. It's possible that Lisa noticed early signs of financial dependency or manipulation that others, including Brat, were unable or unwilling to recognize at the time. The possibility of a custody dispute adds yet another layer of complexity to their situation. While Judy and Brat's relationship has been viewed by many as one of love, support, and financial generosity, such a dispute could highlight deeper issues. Custody battles are deeply personal but can also have far-reaching public and professional consequences, potentially reshaping their relationship in profound ways. The situation has been brewing for some time. Brat may face significant financial difficulties in addition to challenges to her parental rights if she sincerely seeks full custody. It has been reported that she might approach Judy for financial assistance in the event of a legal dispute. This request could further strain their already shaky relationship and draw attention to the power disparity that has been a recurring theme. Judy has taken great care to manage her financial autonomy, but she could now find herself in the embarrassing situation of being expected to cover the costs of a very public and possibly acrimonious custody case. Having previously provided lavish presents, Judy might see this request as a natural extension of the support she has already offered. However, it could also represent a dramatic shift in the balance of power between the two, forcing Judy to confront the very authority she has meticulously upheld for so long. The notion of dabrat suing Judy for child support might negatively impact Judy's image and cast a lengthy shadow over her carefully crafted persona as a loving wife and prosperous entrepreneur. If such a case becomes public, it may prompt Judy's supporters, business associates, and the general public to re-evaluate her motivations and behavior. Should Brat's legal team allege that Judy's financial influence contributed significantly to the dissolution of their relationship, the narrative might shift to one of control or manipulation. The well-being of their child is deeply tied to the custody dispute. A highly publicized court battle would expose both Judy and Brat to intense scrutiny, making it even harder for them to maintain their carefully cultivated public images. What matters most is not social media narratives or who shares the most adorable pictures, but potential conflicts that may expose deeper relationship issues neither party wishes to discuss. This lawsuit could impact not just their immediate family relationships, but also their long-term personal and professional futures. If the public perceives Judy as the primary manipulator in their relationship, it could gravely damage her image as a successful, independent, and supportive woman. On the other hand, if Brat gains full custody and financial support, it might reinforce Judy's portrayal as a controlling spouse, reshaping the public's view of their once ideal relationship. Such a shift could have long-term consequences for Judy's career and public image, adding to the emotional toll on both sides. A custody conflict between Judy and Brat would extend beyond the court itself, questioning the financial and emotional investments each made in the partnership and challenging the popular narrative of their perfect union. Sources close to the couple suggest that the problems extend beyond money and custody battles. Issues of co-parenting and the authenticity of their public image are also in question. Some wonder if Judy is genuinely interested in co-parenting or if she uses their child as a social media prop. Insiders claim Judy often engages with the child only when cameras are around, leaving Brat to handle most of the daily responsibilities. This dynamic has further strained their already fragile relationship. Even their inner circle of friends is beginning to fracture, with some siding with Judy and others supporting Brat. While some claim Judy's reputation as a hands-on, caring mother is fading, others believe Brat is exaggerating the issue. Either way, the daily challenges of co-parenting are exacerbating tensions. Brat has started to assert herself more, defending her role as a mother and highlighting that Judy's wealth and luxury cannot replace genuine emotional support and involvement in their child's upbringing. This shift suggests Brat is reclaiming authority over her personal and professional life, as well as her public narrative. Meanwhile, public sentiment is sharply divided. Fans are voicing strong opinions, with some accusing Judy's daughter of entitlement and greed, while others question Judy's parenting and relationship dynamics. This controversy has only intensified the pressure on both parties, further eroding Judy's previously pristine image. As this drama unfolds, more people are taking sides. Judy's supporters argue that Brat and her daughter are unfairly targeting her, while others believe Judy should step up as a more active and present parent. Regardless of who is to blame, Judy's reputation is undeniably taking a hit. Once praised as a loving mother, Judy's public image is being undermined by allegations of control and manipulation. Her social media presence, once showcasing an idealized life, now appears increasingly hollow. Brat, on the other hand, seems more determined than ever to push back against this narrative. It's clear that the drama is far from over. Whether Judy can restore harmony in her family and salvage her reputation remains to be seen. The larger question is whether Judy's attempts to control the story have gone too far, or if there's still a chance to repair her relationships with Brat and her children.